What's that out there, partner?
Buck Boost! Buck Boost! I think it's a cosmic monster!
What's it doing out there, space cowboy?
Sure looks like a cosmic monster!
Is it heading our way? I wonder where it's going. I guess we'll find out.
Yes, you will find out. This is Mission Control speaking. And we want to let you know that this cosmic monster is heading right towards the International Space Station Earth. And this is happening because the nature shield around the International Space Station Earth has weakened to the point where it is now attracting this cosmic monster.
Hey, Mission Control. That's really bad news. Is there anything that Space Cowboy and I can do to keep this cosmic monster from hitting the International Space Station Earth?
As a matter of fact, there is. You can create a television show called the California Space Cowboy and beam kids aboard your show, aboard a nature throne I'm about to supply to you from the land of ancient Egypt. The more kids you beam aboard your show, the stronger will become the nature shield around the International Space Station Earth. And then, very soon, not even a cosmic monster will be able to get through the nature shield.
And now, I'd like to give you a glimpse of the future and show you what I would like the California Space Cowboy TV show to look like in the studio.
Do you have any questions? If not, then please get busy. Beam those kids aboard. Build up that nature shield and save the International Space Station Earth.
I come from Santa Barbara, California.
Get comfortable now in your rocket seat and come along with us. We're leaving planet Earth right now aboard our rocket bus. Space Cowboy's here, so's his crew from International Space Station Earth. Traveling light years all the time while standing on his turf. Along the journey much to see, collapsing space and time. No dangers here in this dimension, no hate, no death, no crime. We go anywhere we want to go, we think and we are there. Striving for balance in all we do and no need at all for fear.
Hello again, this is Mission Control speaking. Hey Buck Boost, here's the nature throne so you and Space Cowboy can beam aboard those special visitors who will save the International Space Station Earth.
Wow! This thing really works. It's always fun to beam aboard on the nature throne. I'd sure like to ride it sometime myself. Well, we've got work to do now. We've got to save that International Space Station Earth.
Howdy, folks. And now we have Evelyn, Sochi, and Esperanza with their experiment. Yeehaw!
Today we are going to do a science called moving dirt, and we're going to show how water causes erosion.
Today I want to introduce you to Esperanza Mendez. I know her since second grade with Mr. Poplar, and I want to do the science project with her because she is nice and she always plays with me.
I would like to introduce you to Evelyn Roque. We met since third grade. I thought that she would be a good person to do a science project with me because she is nice and knows math. And I'd like to introduce you to Xochitl Hernandez. I know her since second grade with Mr. Papworth, and I wanted to do a science project with her because she is nice and smart and always plays with me.
Reduction is the process by which dirt and rock and other things are broken down by water, ice, gravity, and wind.
Before we show this demonstration, I'd like to show a painting done by Edgar Viveros in our 4th grade class. It's a painting showing how a river eroded and created a canyon. It takes hundreds of thousands of years to create a canyon.
To do the experiments, you need some dirt, water, plastic bowl, a cookie sheet, 3 performance cups, a measuring cup, a spoon, permanent markers, a pencil, and a tool helper with the oven.
Step 1. Put some dirt soil in the bowl. Then pour some water. Don't put in too much water. Then stir it. Put a little cloth on your fingers and make some dirt balls.
Nothing like hands-on, folks.
Now we start. Oh, huge.
Okay. Tell an adult helper with the oven to put it in the oven for 275 degrees until they are dry. Since we don't have 1.5 hours, we have some that are right here baked.
Now we all start to label our cups. She's using a pencil to mark 12 holes on cup A. In cup B, she's making 12 holes. In cup C, she's gonna pour some water. Now you have to put this one on top of that, like that. With those. And B above A. Pour some water from cup C. The dirt balls are different than they looked before. Now they are bigger and they don't have the same. They don't have the same things.
Where did you get your project from?
We got a project from Janice Cleve's book help. We got a book report to tomorrow. Remember what dirt says. Get rid of all your dirt. Thanks for watching.
And ladies, this is something we can do right at home. We don't need a big fancy laboratory for this, do we? Esperanza, let me start with you. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do for fun?
Soccer and swimming.
Soccer and swimming, excellent. So you're into physical fitness. Sochi, how about yourself? What do you like to do?
And playing tag.
Playing tag, excellent. That's a fun game. And Evelyn, how about yourself? Where do you live and do you live here in Lompo?
Yes.
And which school do you go to?
Hapgood School.
Hapgood, excellent. What are your hobbies?
I like to run and draw.
You like to run and drum? Draw. Oh, you want to be the artist. Oh, that's excellent. I wonder how many people out there on the range want to be artists. Probably quite a few, huh? That really takes a special touch. How about you, Sochi? Have you figured out what you want to be when you grow up?
No.
Esperanza?
A kindergarten teacher.
A kindergarten teacher. My hat's off to you. Space Cowboy loves teachers. Teachers are his hero. They're his heroes.
Like my son?
You betcha. Yep, teachers are my heroes. You know, me being a reacher, I look forward to being a teacher maybe someday, maybe in my next life or something like that. Well, thank you so much, ladies, and we appreciate you sharing your experiments with us. Yeehaw. Howdy, Buck Boost.
Space Cowboy.
Good to see you, sir.
It's you again.
Wow, that's interesting. We rode all the way around. Now we meet up here.
And look at that. We're in two different pressure vessels. Well, now I got yours too.
Right.
And you got mine.
So how was the ride? Did you find any doggies out there?
Doggies and horsies and just about everything.
Excellent. Any fence down, or is your fence holding up pretty good, or how'd you have to mend anything?
You know, the $10 a foot out here runs into a lot of money.
You betcha, Buck Boost.
But I guess we're prepared to pay because that's the price of doing business.
But the way we mend everything is with education, realizing that education equals options.
Options.
That's exactly right, Buck Boost.
That's right, and options mean more opportunity.
More opportunity equals freedom.
And freedom means you can ride all over the universe.
And what better place to ride than our fertile, creative imagination?
It's riding too. You know, I used to have a black hat, but all that radiation turned this into a brown hat and even wrinkled it a little bit.
Well, at least with radiation you get a lot of protons, and that's pretty good for your skin, you know.
How come your hat held up so well, Space Cowboy?
Just because it's been stepped on and squashed and beat, and that's why.
Yours is protected by all them signatures of all them famous people from all around the universe, ain't it? Huh.
Since I'm the 1959er model, you know, all those people were growing up, they were all riding into space back then. I was born when we started to ride in the stars.
Wow, and now we're continuing it on.
That's right.
Yeehaw.
And now we figured real cowboys work cattle, space cowboys work endorphins.
Yeehaw, I like that. Maybe, well, yeah, that could be a subject of another show, I guess.
Yes, it could.
Now we have this cosmic recognition salute, don't we, for Space Cowboy?
We certainly do, sir.
Yeah, we haven't ever told the folks out there on the range about it yet. This might be a good time.
It might be.
Well,
so let's go. 3, 2, 1. Balance.
That's the Space Cowboy salute there, partner. Why do we do that salute?
Because we believe in balance. If Stardust and Proton weren't balanced, then we wouldn't be saddled up, partner. We'd be off on the side of the trail.
And out here in the universe where there's no up, no down, no left, no right, it's in perfect balance.
Yes, sir. And you know, sometimes when you fall down off that horse, it's not such a good deal.
But we can't fall off, partner.
That's right.
Because?
We're falling down, we're falling up, we're falling all around.
That's right. So if any of you folks out there on the range and you see Space Cowboy around town, which I know some of you do, you can go up and say, Space Cowboy, balance. Right down the middle, balance.
It works both ways. Balance or balance.
Either arm, you're in balance.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty good. That works pretty good.
Yes, sir.
It'd be kind of tough for Stardust to do that, so he just rides on all four the whole time and keeps us in balance.
Yes, sir. And the way we got here, you know, yee is to the left and haw is to the right, but somehow we said yee-haw, and then we ended up here.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the darndest thing. It just goes to show, you know, what you wish for sometimes will happen.
Yeah. It's the whole thing all tied together out here as we're riding around. You know, this behind us, I think this is either my eyes are out of focus or I'm seeing double, but that might be Neptune kind of a little squished or something, and there's two of them, one for each.
Oh, well, more the merrier.
That's pretty good. It's interesting. They're in balance.
We have a backup plan, it looks like.
Yep.
Better two than one.
Everything got two eyes, two nostrils, two ears.
Lucky Proton's a push button horse, or I might fall down off a Proton.
Buck Boost has been known to talk out of both sides of the mouth, so that means that, you know, kind of there's two of those also.
Oh boy. I'll leave that one alone, Buck Boost.
Yeehaw. You come across all kind of stuff out here when you're riding that range of infinite change out here.
We're one spontaneous adventure after another.
And they're connected.
That's right.
Yeehaw.
That's right.
Well, I guess we're gonna kind of go drifting off now on this ride.
So,
we'll see you on a future ride there, Space Cowboy.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeehaw.
Happy Vapor Trails, Buck Boost. And now stand by for the NASA retro video. Yee-haw!
And astronaut Neil Armstrong would serve as mission commander. Armstrong would be the first man to step upon the moon. July 16th, the day had come. The moon awaited. The men rose early, ate breakfast, and dressed in their spacesuits. Other astronauts had made this journey to the launch pad, but never with such anticipation. 9:32 a.m., July 16th. 3 hours later, the Apollo command module moves forward to extract the lunar module from the third stage of the launch vehicle. Both are moving at more than 17,000 miles an hour. Docked together, they will sail 250,000 miles across the sea of space and into orbit around the Earth's nearest neighbor.
Loud and clear now, Mike, and we understand that you are docked.
During the 3-day journey to the moon, the astronauts kept busy. Checklists, navigation and observation, housekeeping. They must work in a weightless environment, keeping their spacecraft and themselves in good condition. Data must be collected and reported. Experiments must be performed, including photography both inside and outside the spacecraft. Because of the film speed, these actions appear faster than they actually were. July 19th. Apollo 11 slows down and goes into orbit around the moon. The bright blue planet of Earth now lies 238,000 miles beyond the lunar horizon. Astronauts Armstrong and Aldrin, now in the lunar module, separate from the command module. Astronaut Collins remains behind. Preparation for the lunar module descent to the moon now begins.
Hey, this is old Buck Boost here, and I want to let you know that I am really enthused about the exciting results happening from the girls and boys who have appeared on the California Space Cowboy TV show. Not only are these young adults performing the critical task of building up the nature shield, but I have also been informed by their teachers that many of them are gaining new self-confidence skills from appearing on television. And they are also developing an increased new interest in the wonders of science. As a result, these new science enthusiasts will probably have a head start in life that may reward them for the rest of their lives. So, if you or anyone you know would like the experience of being on the California Space Cowboy TV show, give old Space Cowboy a call at the Endeavor Center. Area code 805-734-1747, and he'll be happy to talk with you about appearing on a future show. And while I'm on the subject of the Endeavor Center, I would like to invite you to visit the Endeavor Center, which is located near Vandenberg Air Force Base here in California. For specific information about the Endeavor Center's inspirational space and science programs, take a look at their website, www.endeavors.org. Well, you take care now. This is old Buck Boost saying, over and out.
Figure out your special mission as we reach beyond the stars. Imagination will take you there as your vision soars with ours. Many dimensions travel today, our journey goes on forever. Horizons joined across the miles, imagination is our tether. Space Cowboy's been there long before, he lives beyond the stars. Breakfast on Pluto, lunch on Mars, no distance is too far. You can always come along as we travel past the sun. But always, always keep in mind, Space Cowboy is not for everyone.
Oh! We are Americans and we are responsible. Yeehaw! Right.